Hi, today we are talking about Jeffrey Lamar Williams, known professionally as Young Thug, is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. He is considered to be an influential figure of his generation, with his music impacting the modern sound of hip-hop and trap music. Rappers, politicians, and music executives are among those who could testify on behalf of Young Thug. With just days until the start of the YSL Rico trial, WSB-TV has revealed a list of 28 potential witnesses who could be called to the stand when the high-profile case goes to court on January 9th. The list includes rappers Killer Mike and Thug's protege Lil C-Note, as well as Kevin Liles, co-founder of Young Stoner Life Records, and Liar Cohen, YouTube's global head of music. Thug's family, including his fiancée Jerica Carly and father, Jeffrey Williams, are also on the list, along with Atlanta City Councilman Antonio Lewis and criminal defense attorney Ashley Merchant. Additionally, the proposed witnesses include several professors who are experts in hip-hop, plus several other high-profile Atlanta-based record executives and lawyers. Young Thug is one of 14 defendants charged in the sweeping indictment against members of the alleged Young Slime Life Gang. Jury selection is slated to begin this week, and the trial is expected to last 6 to 9 months. Several defendants have already taken plea deals and have been released from jail, including Thug's brother Unfunk and Ghana, who insisted that he didn't snitch on Thug. While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way, Ghana said in his plea statement. The names of witnesses who could potentially testify in Young Thug's YSL Rico case have reportedly been released and includes rap star Killer Mike and music executive Liar Cohen. According to WSB-TV's Michael Seiden, 28 witnesses were listed among those expected to testify on behalf of the incarcerated rap star. 300 Entertainment co-founder Kevin Liles, his ex-girlfriend Jerica Carly, and attorneys for YSL artist Lil Duke and YSL co-founder Walter Murphy were key names on the list, which also included entrepreneurs, political figures, and family members. The defense also included any and all co-defendants in the above-referenced indictment and any and all witnesses named in the state's witness list. Killer Mike, born Michael Render, is a fellow Atlanta native who recently worked with Young Thug on his single Run, which was released earlier this year following the Slime Language rapper's arrest on Rico charges. Liar Cohen is credited as influencing Young Thug's decision to sign with he and Liles 300 Entertainment, where the rapper ultimately became one of the label's biggest stars and Cohen's greatest finds to date. Young Thug's YSL Rico trial is scheduled to begin on January 9th. The 31-year-old is facing charges that include conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, RICO, and participation in a criminal street gang. If convicted of the most serious charges, the rapper could be sentenced to life in prison. Several of Thugger's co-defendants have been released thanks to plea deals. While many, like rapper Ghana, managed to avoid testifying against his fellow artist, other members of YSL have agreed to stand as witnesses in the case. Young Thug rejected plea deal. Young Thug rejected plea deal. Young Thug's dad Jeffrey Williams, Sr. says he doesn't think his son should accept a plea deal if offered. During an interview with infamous Sylvia, Thugger's father proclaimed his son's innocence, saying, "I can't answer that because I'm not him. I'm his father. My son is not guilty of a lot of things that these people, prosecutors, probably saying about him." He continued, "As a father, if they came to him with a plea deal and he left it up to me to give him the advice, I would tell him, no." Jeffrey Williams, Sr. explained that if prosecutors have so much evidence against his son, including 300 witnesses, then why offer him a plea deal? He said that he believed that if prosecutors would offer his son a plea deal, then they should, instead, apologize to Thugger, let him go and drop all charges. He said, "A plea is a let out." Meanwhile, Young Thug's attorney, Brian Steele, maintains the biggest problem in the rapper's racketeering case are YSL members taking plea deals that incriminate his client. Thug's Rico trial is scheduled to begin on January 9, 2023. Thugger's father, Jeffrey Williams Sr. recently spoke with infamous Sylvia, where he defended his son's innocence and voiced his hope that he'd reject any sort of plea deal on the table prior to trial. "I can't answer that because I'm not him," he said of a possible plea deal. "I'm his father. My son is not guilty of a lot of things that these people, prosecutors, probably saying about him. As a father, if they came to him with a plea deal and he left it up to me to give him the advice, I would tell him, no." Williams Sr. confirmed he will be present in the courtroom every day of the upcoming YSL trial, which starts on January 9, to support his son. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for new updates.